He'll feed it right wing for the carry in by Trent Lofthouse, the newcomer and former Vancouver Giant. Got it to Durkee, top right circle, back to Lofthouse, side of the net. He shoots, he scores! Trent Lofthouse found with a bit of space at the right side of the net. These are right-handed shots, so it's not an easy angle, but he sneaks it in past Jordan Piccolino. And just under 4 minutes into this game, the Barons are up 1-0 thanks to the newcomer out of Surrey, BC. Back to the left half boards, old zone. Grizzlies get it free and Brown got one to center. Oucher finishes a hit on Brown and rails him into the bench boards. And out of his reach. Good battle down low, but the Grizzlies take it back and have a 3-on-2 the other way. Centering pass by Richards, went off his stick, still came side of the net. Centering pass, shot, what a save by Fortin! Converge on the puck of the right half boards, Grizzlies zone. Barons win the battle. Lofthouse high slot, lots of space, skating and shooting, scores! It's Trent Lofthouse again. This time the puck takes some kind of deflection in on goaltender Piccolino and then flips up in the air and softly into the back. Fortin behind his own net. Got tied up with a Grizzly down there trying to poke it free. Then he punches Kernahan in the side of the head and he's going to get a penalty for it. In the right corner, tried to center, but it went off the skate of McCann. Came right circle anyway, and the shot went off a body in front off of Lauber. Now came back door to Richards, one-timer. Ah, what a save by Zach Fortin! Mob take it back. It's McNeil up the left wing through center and over the Grizzly line, down to the circle, shoots one right on. Big rebound, Lofthouse shoots. Ah, what a save by Piccolino as he sprawled out with the left pad to deny the Lofthouse hat trick. Piccolino plays himself up the far side, not quite out. Came to the right circle, Lofthouse shoots, he scores! Hat trick, Trent Lofthouse. Oh boy. Top shelf on Jordan Piccolino, who is screaming at one of the referees down in the old zone. Lofthouse off the turnover at the right circle with a laser beam of a wrist shot gives the Barons a 3-0 lead.
A little bit of a mix-up down as Piccolino leaves his crease. He gets tied up with one of the Barons players, and it's Lofthouse who comes up with the puck.
Not quite out. Duffin kept it in, trying to put it to the point. It came to Miller. Long wrister through traffic, scores! James Miller on the wrister from the right point breaks Zach Fortin's shutout streak at more than 150 minutes of hockey without a goal allowed. And a shot on goal officially since Trent Lofthouse's hat-trick goal. Grizzlies saucer one down to the opposing blue. 2-on-1 Grizzlies. Kletke put one in front. Zablocki scores on a textbook 2-on-1 that the Barons give up right off the face-off. Barons zone. Scramble, came to the slot. Richards has a chance. He shoots in a great pad save made by Zach Fortin. Came back to Ayotte, right circle. He waits, cutting to the slot. He shoots one, and it went off a body in front. Came back to Ayotte. He shoots again, and it's blocked. Wilcox, sharp angle shot, save, rebound. Ayotte jamming at it, shoots, and what a save by Piccolino. Richards, but it bounced off his stick at the right circle. Then he hammers Scalise hard into the end boards with a hit off that puck battle. Then Wilcox knocked Richards' helmet off. And again, nothing wrong with it, say the officials. Now Houcher's in on a partial breakaway against Brewer. Carries into the slot, hooked the whole way. He still got a shot away, and it went off the side of the net. Touched up, and we get a penalty here to the Grizzlies. And it's going to be a hooking penalty. But his clearance kept down by the glove of big Mark Drohan. Put it left side to Wittenburg. Then cross ice, Sauer shoots, scores! Tick, tack, goal, and Mike Sauer's got his first as a Baron in his first game. The Mob converts on the power play and takes a 4-2 lead.
Barons defense, blue line goes to work. It's Drohan to Wittenburg. Wittenburg comes in and catches the streaking Mike Sauer with a sniper down low. Sauer's able to shelf it.
Off the bench back in the neutral zone. Gorgie got around two of them though. Carries in down the middle. Knocked down by the Lycus, but the Grizzlies still got a shot away in Richards and a point-blank save by Fortin, who then tried to cover it up. He could not, and the Grizzlies score! Kyle Moore took it away from Fortin and then tucked it inside the near post, and Old just pulled himself back to within one goal. Wittenberg, he shoots through traffic, but it went off of Durkee and away to the right corner. Chopped at by the Barons. Oh man, a baseball bat swing by Lofthouse going for that loose puck, and he caught one of the Grizzlies hard right up in the fan at the red line. Put it into the Grizzly zone. Houcher's got it left corner. Centering pass. Sauer shoots. Oh, what a sprawling left pad save made by Jordan. To Duffin, who had it poked free, and Lofthouse can carry the other way. Over the Grizzly line left wing. He's got a 2-on-1 with Durkee. Lofthouse shoots. He scores! 4 goals for Trent Lofthouse, and he may have just put this one to bed with just over a minute to go in the third period. A wrist shot from the left circle beats Piccolino, and the Barons are up 5-3.
He's quite the seamstress.
Barons win the draw, and McCann dumps one in deep. We'll listen for the call on Trent Lofthouse's fourth goal of the night. And they turned over in front, and Vanderlaan scores on an empty net. Piccolino got stripped of the puck behind the cage, and Vanderlaan skated out in front and tucked it into the wide open net of a horrid play in their own end by the Grizzlies. And just like that, it's 6-3 Barons. I think those goals come just 7 seconds apart.
I think you're right. And for their goal, we've talked about it before. Very often when a goaltender leaves the net and starts wandering around.
But now all fighting majors are game misconduct. Because after the draw, Grizzlies poke it free, and here comes more up the middle with 1 second to go. And the Barons win by a 6-3 final. They continue their perfect home record and advance their record to 5-1 on the season. A 4-goal night for Trent Lofthouse will give a meeting of the minds in front of the benches. The Grizzlies have a long trip back from here, so hopefully they just get off the ice sometime soon. One of them's trying to attack Aaron Ryback, having dropped his gloves there, is Lucas Pollock. And finally the linesmen get in between everybody and send them off to their benches, and the Barons can now just celebrate a big 6-3 win. And listen to the Casman Center crowd. Grizzlies will very slowly make their way down.